Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done a model railroad video and I had some room in the schedule, so I figured I'd fit this in there. So first thing I want to talk about is my track plan is for the most part done. I've got to patch up a few areas on the layout, but it's, for the most part, what you see here is it. Um, this over here is my auto rack facility that I have. Um, this track here is for inbound auto rack cars. And this track here is where they get loaded. And this is the outbound track. And this track over here is meant to go back to my model railroad in Alabama. But it's where I can stage another train out of. And this is the Burlington Northern Santa Fe line. Another thing that's crossed my mind is I'm thinking about making the 572 back to Santa Fe. Because it's the only engine I've ever been in, I figured I'd keep it in its original state. So that's something that's crossed my mind here lately. But this is an overflow storage track. It's not going to get used yet. This is a runaround track right here. And these two tracks are an interchange for BNSF, GMHR, and the plant as well. 445 is the plant switcher, and 3313 is the GMHR engine, and 572 is the BNSF engine. So I can run about 3 trains-ish on this model railroad. It's a small, compact railroad for an apartment, so it fits my space very well. So I want to talk about some purchases I've made. I've made quite a few since the last video. I purchased these ICG hoppers from the model train station. I'm super backed up on kits at the moment just because they can be a bit of a pain sometimes if you don't take your time with it, but I'm backed up on kits. My parents found these when they were exploring the area. I definitely plan to use this on a future model railroad at some point. Not sure about this, not sure what to do about it, but I'll just have it just to have, I guess. There was a train show in Simpsonville here recently, and I bought this Corinth and Counts box car. It's an Ather and Blue Box kit, and found this AGR timetable from back in the Rail America days. If you notice, this logo here is the logo that's on 445, so I thought that was cool too. It's just one of those things that I saw at a train show that I knew I absolutely had to have. I also picked up 3 auto rack cars at that train show. One is a BNSF 303085 and a CN TTGX 702410, and a Conrail TTGX 159591. So those are some recent purchases I've made. I was traveling around and went to a model train shop in Auburn, Georgia, that I'll give you an idea of what I've been doing here lately. But got some micro sol and micro set for decals and stuff like that. And picked up this turnout here, and this BN map is from February 1981, and BN and Southern are the 2 fallen flags that I am an absolute sucker for. But I think that's it from a model railroading perspective here. Again, this is what I have so far. But yeah, moving back over to the 3D printer here, I was able to get this moved up from Alabama to Greenville. Haven't had a lot of time to tinker with it because I've been so focused on videos and whatnot. But got got a problem with extruding filament, and I'm not sure what on earth to do about it. I don't know if I want to buy a brand new printer or what, but for right now, I'd say it's safe to say the signaling project is on hold, just because I don't really have the space to install it on a model railroad. I haven't coded in a while, but I think I've got the logic behind it pretty much figured out. It's just creating a working signal. That's kind of my next goal with it, but I don't really have a place to put it on so that it can actually work. But that's where I'm at with this. But yeah, um, that's all I got for this, I reckon. It'll be back to rail fanning for quite some time. It's more my channel is more of a predominantly rail fanning channel anyway, but don't really plan on making many more additions here, just because my space is kind of limited. But I think that wraps this one up. Stay tuned for the next few videos. The one that's going to come out after this one is going to be a really good video, in my opinion. Definitely worth your time, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and till next time.